Obviously, we're back at National Stadium. Even in our opening game of the World Cup, we managed to walk away with a draw. But I see a different ball game this time around. Cape Verde are coming at home, and we just need the nation to unite for Bafana, and we'll do well on the day. Pressure is always there. Whether winning or losing, we'll always be under pressure. But again, in order for us to win games, we just have to forget about pressure and focus on the 90 minutes that we will be playing on Saturday. And I think if we can just set our minds on the 90 minutes and not thinking about other games going forward, we'll win the first game, and at least we'll be safe, knowing that very well that we'll progress to the next stage. No, we don't know what's happening out there. We're in camp, and all we're focusing on right now is us as players. We're focusing on us, and we don't know what's happening out there. But I think we have a duty, and our duty is to win games and make the nation proud. Other teams, as they come to play against Bafana, they know that we're deadly in front of goal. But again, they come organized, because they've been doing very well defensively, and we've been doing very well going forward. But it was just that we couldn't put the ball at the back of the net. But as you saw at training, we are working very, very hard on scoring. No, not that. We've been working on finishing since the coach took over. Because in order for a team to win games, we have to make sure that we score goals. But again, it's not just that we're working on it 5 days prior to the tournament. We've been working on it. But again, like I said, the teams are well organized at the back. So even us, we're well organized. As you might have seen, every time we lose a game, we lose by 1-0, because we're good defensively.
KG got a knock on Saturday in the match against Algeria. So this afternoon, or rather this morning, the coach gave him a breather because it's still a bit painful. It's nothing serious according to the medical team of the medical team. So they're still trying to manage it, and we'll see as the week goes on. So we're hopeful that he'll come through and be able to play on Saturday against Cape Verde.
So maybe start training when?
At this moment, he's still under treatment. We don't want to rush him because, as you know, he's one of the key members of the squad. So we'd rather give him as much time to recover as possible. And we should be having an idea by latest Thursday as to whether he's responding well to treatment or not.
Obviously, we're going to prepare for our game against Cape Verde. That's important. You've got to prepare a team to play the opposition that you're playing. You just don't go and train. You've got to know what they do well, where you can exploit them. And obviously I know those areas, and we'll work on that, and tactically how we're going to play in between the lines, where we're going to close, how we're going to close, etc., etc. I'm very sure of my team that I'm going to be starting against Cape Verde. If we're playing Cape Verde tomorrow, I'll be able to give it to you, but I'm not going to give it to you now.
Bien sûr, tout le monde il peut améliorer sur efficacité, sur la construction, surtout dans l'attaque placée.
All the team can improve, and South Africa can improve in the building and the passing. They're very dangerous in the counter-attack. They may be lacking of physicality in the 16 meter, but it's not my problem. I don't want to go into detail. I don't want to give any lesson.